Welcome back! So it's time for us to head to the Lunar Sea. With the help of Maggie here. How are we getting the help of Maggie? Oh, there we go.
Are we gonna fly straight down?
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
Oh, here's a ton of wreckage outside the Space Lifeform Capture Station.
Yes. This place seems to have suffered a serious collision.
So we got rammed? Could it have been a creature from space?
A ship is more likely, I think. I haven't looked too closely, but it's just over there. You should be able to see it soon. By the way, the terminal you're looking for isn't inside this capture station. It might have been knocked into space as well.
I have been to that spaceship. There's an interesting terminal on it. Took a little getting there, but it's possible. There's a waypoint over there as well, so you know. Surely at some point gravity's going to take over. Nope. Suddenly just be like, "Wah!" Poof.
Oh, we finally made it down! That was even crazier than falling out of the escape pod!
Stay close to me. We're about to accelerate.
Ah, not again!
Can't move the camera at all. I want to see where we're going.
The Archeoloon storm is closing in. We'll need to pass through it quickly.
Okay!
Where is Paimon anyway?
Maggie seems to have sensed Ungian's presence.
What? He's back so soon?
We'll need to be more careful from this point on.
Bloody hell!
Ah! Are we under attack? Is Columbine okay? Let's hurry over and help!
Waypoints activated. Cool. Is that them? Are they reconstituting? Oh no!
Maggie's been shut down!
Those blue areas.
Yeah, oh. The Lunar Sea contains energy in a high, dense liquid form. This is said to be the result of shattering of a certain sky. Exhaustion builds up under these conditions. Jumps become harder and you will collapse when the exhaustion reaches its limit.
Contain high concentrations of the ancient moon's power. It's best not to touch.
Where am I now? Okay. Stay out of the blue.
Are you alright?
Maggie's hurt, but it's nothing life-threatening.
Why is this happening? Are they supposed to be a couple?
Is this what people call a domestic dispute?
Where'd you even learn that phrase? Anyway, we gotta stop that guy. You saw it all just now, right? Ungi's the exact same color as Eggy. The only difference is, he's huge. Do you think he ate a few too many Eggies or something?
Wait for me to grow as big as him. Then I'll tell you, Paimon.
Oh, fine. So, what do we do now? Should we fall back and wait for another chance now that Ungi's back?
There's no time for that, Paimon!
Yes. The Archeoloon storm is closing in on Ungian's circle, and there are many little creatures living there.
You take care of Maggie. We'll grab the ancient moon's font.
All right. But be careful. I need time to treat Maggie. Just keep Ungi busy until I get there. There are some small schools of Kuhenki living in the Lunar Sea. I'll ask them to help you out.
Okay, leave it to us.
I'll help too.
I'll help. Yeah, like Tita, but breathier. One of the strange Kuhenki that live on the moon, said to have an origin related to the formation of the Lunar Sea, typically lives in a group with others of its kind and can use the energy to change its form. Okay. Help me out, please.
Oh, are these the Kuhenki Columbina sent to help us? Looks like they're pointing the way. Let's follow their lead.
It's cute. There's like a group of them. Ooh. Is that moored all the way up there? Needs to be stuff spinning about. So pretty. Can see them all the way over there, though. Okay, just sit. Like, Lovely. Lovely. Hello. So where are we wanting to go? Over there, apparently. Okay, so if I go up there... use the height and the speed to get there. What's with that bit in the distance? It looks like a bridge or a construct or a barrier of some kind. Oh, if only I was Kaz right now, I'd be like, bloop, back up. Still feel like we should be able to if we climb up here.
One with nature.
Oh, come on, Kaz, come on. Ah, not the right height. Damn. Let's get the waypoint first. Where you at? There you are. Bloomp. Another bloomp. Over there. It feels like there's going to be something that comes our way. Was that a narwhal? Nope, just another type of whale. Okay. Okay, where did you want me to go here?
Why are they all crowding around here and not leaving?
Their companions are trapped. We need to rescue them first.
Okay. Not sure on the mimic.
They're stuck together so tightly. It's almost like they're trying to imitate something.
Ooh.
A fateful
Bounced.
offering.
Interesting. There's another thingy there.
Time to go. Yeah.
Need to get the bloops. I can't not get the bloops.
I follow the wind.
Just being very wary.
Yeah. I follow the wind.
Okay. What's going on with the big jellyfish? Boing. Like a kangaroo.
Yeah.
Still not high enough to reach that.
A fateful offering.
You're quite tubby. Let's launch you at it this time. But I got the lining up correctly, would have been nice. Right. Mimic jellyfish.
Carry us across if they imitated those jellyfish? Wow! They pulled it off! They're awesome!
See, now I'm after another dingo. Maybe I don't need to for this now. Yeah, that seems to be jellyfish related, that one. Not a sentence I expected to say in this. Jellyfish related.
Looks like monsters are attacking the Kohenki over there! Huh? Did those little guys turn into a shield to protect the other Kohenki?
Ah, the weakness one again.
Wind strike.
Letting brave names echo!
As one with wind and cloud.
Let's blow bubbles! He might feel a little prick.
Ah, hate it when I miss it.
Time to shine!
Wind strike.
Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Calm down!
Calm down, dear.
Don't slip and fall!
Hello.
Since the school of Kohenki can mimic jellyfish, do you think they could mimic that whale over there, too? Haha! They can! Ah, these little guys are amazing!
They're alright lads, isn't they? They're alright. Whoop. I have no idea what happened. We might get shot out the sky. You might notice us. Be like...
Watch out!
Told you.
Ah! Oogie's seen us!
Can I even do anything? I can move, but can I even dodge anything?
Oh, that was close. We did a great job completing our mission, though. We've got Oogie's undivided attention. He's definitely tracking us down now, so we gotta be super careful moving forward.
Boing. Just ominous how he's just there in the distance watching us. Almost like he's letting us approach. Let's just keep going. Alright, hold on.
Look! Columbina's back! She's covering us! Maggie's counterattacking! She shoots! She scores!
Now's our chance. Charge!
Just one more step. The ancient moon's found is right up ahead!
Get the waypoint.
The wind knows me.
Make sure I can get across without being injured.
We finally got our hands on the fount! That's mission accomplished, right?
I sense there's information I need in here.
So, you don't just absorb data from terminals? Because this looks like it formed naturally.
No, it's artificial. I can feel it.
Oh. Be careful then.
Just as I thought. This is an energy entity created by a researcher named Lusaline.
Who's that?
Ungian and Maggie's student. Likely also the one who left the message in the terminal. This Lunar Sea once used to be Lusaline's Lunar Veil Laboratory.
Lunar Veil Laboratory? What's that supposed to be?
It's a grand project meant to hide the moon.
Hide the moon? Whoa! All these guys, all these dragons sure had big dreams. How'd they plan to pull that off?
The exact principles are unclear, but it seems to have something to do with his teacher, Ungian. Lusaline successfully experimented with a miniature lunar veil by applying it to the Ungian circle.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. The circle looked empty from the outside, but was completely different on the inside. So that was the lunar veil at work.
That's right. The success of the miniature veil pushed the project on to the next phase. A massive veil generator was built here. One that could conceal the entire moon.
But the moon isn't hidden right now.
That is because before the veil could take shape, an entity from beyond the stars pierced it. An entity from beyond the stars pierced it. The device went haywire. The laboratory exploded. And all came to nothing. Only deep underground might some traces still remain.
Wait, a being from beyond the stars? Could it be?
Helios, the great ruler of the firmament?
No one anticipated the entity's arrival, but it changed everything. Lusaline had designed the lunar veil as a crucial part of Project Moongazer, but it had to be suspended.
So, what exactly is Project Moongazer? Look out! Oh no! Ungi's below us! Quick, get out of the way!
Do we have to fight it somehow? Repel Ungi. One of the Maggie characters remain weightless.
Maggie! They're here to help!
Thank you. Clear the sticky bombs from Maggie. A giant moon spirit with a dull color. It seems to have lost its sense due to the moonlit vines. Clear those nasty things out and it might just go back to normal. Okay. Oh. Okay. Thought it was going to be like the viney ones. Oh, it is on that one.
Ungi gone crazy? Isn't there any way we can calm him down?
His body seems to be entangled in knotted moonlight vines.
Is that what's driving him nuts?
Traveler, could you try removing the vines?
Of course.
Up there! Look out!
Oh, we didn't get to that one in time. How do I get to him, though? What?
Looks like he's prepping a huge attack! We gotta stop him somehow!
Bosh.
Looks like it's working. Come on, let's get rid of those vines.
I've got you.
Let's get rid of that.
Hold on a little longer. Maggie's shaking him off.
Good, good. Oh. Get off. Keep an eye on the body. Whoa.
Here's our chance.
Look, more vines. Quick, clear them out.
I'm going for it. We are so high up. Bosh. Oh, I could have got the other one while I was there. I'm coming for you, Ungi. Sooner or later. Thank you for the boost. Coming for you. Bosh.
Look, vines are sprouting from Ungi's head. Quick, we gotta remove them. Huh? Is Ungi running away?
Get back here.
Where'd he run off to?
Down below. Keep up with the little ones.
Come on. Watch it, mate. Come on, we're in range now, surely. Okay, what's that line in the distance?
Here's our chance.
Boom. Oh dear. It just needs a nap. It'll be alright. Be alright. That was fun.
Ungi seems to have calmed down. So, were those vines the real culprits all along?
He's still in pain. I can tell. His mind's been thrown into chaos, and he can't communicate with me.
It's because of the information inside him. I can feel it.
The info?
He and I are of the same kind, after all.
What are you doing, Eggy?
His body has information from Ungin's circle within it. Do you remember how there were moonlight vines growing near that terminal?
You mean he was the one who absorbed the information from there?
Yes. That information may contain details regarding Project Moongazer. That must be why I'm here.
But you'll be putting yourself in too much danger!
Paimon, let Ninin go. She was born on the moon, and I was the one who, out of worry, sent her to a place thousands of miles away from home. She did everything possible to return here with your help, back to her homeland, all for the sake of her mission. That determination, it's remarkable. I don't think she wants to be protected, even if it's out of goodwill.
But Columbina! Paimon's worried precisely because she's trying so hard. You know, even though she's hit her rebellious phase and hasn't shown Paimon any respect for a while now.
And maturity is what follows that period of rebellion.
Paimon, if you let me go, I'll respect you so much, even the moon will seem less important by comparison.
My god.
This guy's huge! What if he swallows you?
If that happens, then that must also be part of my mission.
How stubborn can you get?
Stubborn is one way to put it, but you could also say that this is a wish she holds most dear.
That's right.
Then go, Ninin. I have faith in you. Let this ray of moonlight bear witness to your choice, and bless you on your journey.
This is...
I believe in you too, Ninin.
Thank you. Here I go.
Come on, Eggy! You'll get through your rebellious phase! Paimon knows it!
I can do this. I did it.
Wow.
Looks like things aren't as bad as we feared.
And thank goodness for that!
Thank you. I've obtained some critical information. I know what transpired at Ungain's ring and the space lifeform capture station.
All right. What happened? I'm curious too.
It all comes back to that mysterious signal from deep space. It finally appeared again. Many, many years after the Dragon Pioneer's passing.
Okay.
But, even so, the Moon Gazer Tower he designed, the Eye of Ibn Bellum, captured the coordinates of that second signal.
Wait! He finally did it? Awesome! So, where did the signal come from?
From the depths of space. Far, far away from the moon. So far away that the spaceship could barely reach it. And even then, it would lack sufficient energy to return. But Ungian, the life scientist, chose to pilot a spaceship named Moongazer and set out for those coordinates nonetheless.
Wait, did he go cuckoo or something? Or was he not planning to come back?
Perhaps it was enough for him that he'd be able to decipher the signal. And at that distance, he might have been able to transmit his discovery back.
So, what happened?
He disappeared into the sea of stars. And the dragons did not receive any messages from Moongazer thereafter.
So, he failed.
No. Years later, the Space Lifeform Capture Station was suddenly ramped by an unknown object. After emergency repairs were complete, the researchers discovered that the object that ramped the station was a cloaked spaceship.
Cloaked? Like, invisible?
have a feeling it's when we arrived.
Yes. It was the moon gazer. Though why it was cloaked is a mystery.
Dunno. Feels like it's gonna connect to us appearing on Teyvat at some point. Again, it's gotta be voiced for a reason.
Ungian's wife, McGee's, was the first to enter the spaceship. But she only found a round, black, spiky creature inside. Archeoloon spectrometers indicated that the creature matched Ungian's data signature.
What happened?
McGee's ran a series of tests, and thus discovered that her lover was fusing with some unknown creature.
Oh, that's terrifying! Was it the mysterious space life form that had sent the signal? Did it eat Ungian? Could he still be saved?
Sounds like it's the start of the thing.
Unfortunately, the dragon researchers had never encountered such a situation before. At a loss, they could only watch helplessly as Ungian transformed into an entirely new life form. Then, Ungian awoke, and he passed a message to them.
What was the message?
There is no information about this.
Ah, seriously? There's still some missing intel? Hearing all this, Ungian had it super rough. He tried to capture an alien, but ended up getting caught himself.
That's not the case. The ship's logs show that the creature emitting the signal didn't attack Ungian. Instead, he was the one who chose to fuse with it. In this way, the creature was able to overcome the language barrier and pass a message to the dragons.
What a surprising turn of events. It seems that message may be the key to understanding Project Moongazer. I'm getting more curious about what it is by the moment.
Looks like we'll have to look elsewhere for that.
So, was Ungian still alive after all that?
After delivering the message, Ungian began to die. But McGee's, being an expert in life sciences herself, used an experimental technique on him. One that could convert a life form into one composed of pure, ancient moon energy.
Oh, that sounds a lot like the dragon's phlogistonization.
So, did she succeed?
To an extent. She saved his body and created Ungi, the first artificially birthed Kuhanki on the moon. But Ungian's consciousness was completely lost during this process. From then on, she devoted all her energy to researching this new life form, until her own lifespan came to an end. Then, she requested that her student, Lusalim, use the same technique on her, ultimately being converted into a new life form. Just as with Ungian, her consciousness was not preserved.
So this is your story. If that's the case, I think that Lusaline may have been the one to inherit the message that the creature from space transmitted to the dragons. Did he also establish a research facility somewhere? That's most likely where we'll find the key to Project Moongazer.
I'm afraid his research facility no longer exists.
Oh? Did you discover something?
Telecon been about Lusalim, the Lunar Veil Project, and the Descender from beyond the skies.
It was destroyed by a descender from beyond the heavens? In that case, I fear the great ruler of the firmament is the likely culprit.
I had the same thought.
A veil that could obscure the moon. That sounds very similar to the false sky.
Doesn't it just?
Yeah, like some sort of baby version. But his research institute has already been destroyed. He might have been lost in that explosion too.
My guess is just the opposite. That Lusalim didn't perish, and that his research survived.
Huh? Why do you say that?
As you can see, apart from the Lunar Sea itself, none of the draconic facilities have been destroyed. Not the Eye of Ibn Bellum, not Ungian's Circle, not the Space Lifeform Capture Station. Their survival doesn't seem in line with the plan laid down by the one who changed the world.
So, you're saying that Lusalim protected them somehow?
Yes. He might have struck a bargain using the fruits of his research, and followed the ruler of the heavens thereafter.
That makes sense. And if it's true, he might have continued Project Moongazer elsewhere. But where?
I do know of one other place on the moon. If Project Moongazer was hidden anywhere, my guess is that would be it. However... Ninin, is there something you haven't told us?
Huh?
Among your kind, only you have a mission you seek to fulfill.
Oh, that's true. Now you mention it, Eggy's buddies all seem super carefree.
Don't worry. I won't force you to answer. I just want to know more about you. After all, out of all the terminals we've seen, not a single one seems to contain information about you.
I don't know either.
I mean, there was that one that we got the name from, so...
It's okay. I'm just curious. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. We trust you.
What if I really am hiding something from you? I'm just... curious too.
Keeping secrets isn't always a bad thing. I learned that from a friend. But if I do get angry, I might take the hat I gave you back.
And Paimon will throw the snack she was saving for you into the Lunar Sea.
That's what she calls her stomach.
I understand. I promise I won't hide anything from you.
Then I'll take your word for it, Ninin. Now, please follow me. There's a base on the far side of the moon. My powers tell me that it's massive. I originally planned to save it for last, because cleaning it up would probably be exhausting. But now, I suppose it has to be moved up the schedule. I have a feeling we'll find the answers to our remaining questions there.
Thank you. How can I repay you for all this?
Look, Paimon, don't you think Ninin's matured even more now?
You're right. She's actually talking about paying us back. But we're friends, so there's no need for all that.
Yes, he taught me that lesson actually. You could stand to learn it too, Ninin.
It was, and would be, my honor.
Well then, follow me when you're ready.
I was gonna say it's gonna be the end of the quest, isn't it?
A fateful offering.
Fateful offering. Oh, Columbina, you got anything to... That's weird.
Are you ready?
Oh. Give us a moment.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting right here.
Lovely. Lovely. Just wondering if you could speak to anyone. Probably not. And yeah, it's just getting out of the range of Columbina. You go back to, like, your party. It's just strange. Anyway. We'll see about heading to the far side of the moon, which I'm assuming is... Oh, there's the barrier I saw. Yeah, the dark side of the moon. What's this side called, anyway? It's not Moontide Sea, is it? Lunar Highlands? Sure. Other places for us to... Bubble Pool? Yeah, other places for us to explore around the place, then. Cool. Cool. But anyway, we'll end this part here, and in the next part we'll head for the dark side of the moon. See you in the next part. Ta-da for now.